My name is Letitia Ross.
Where are you originally from?
Bunnell.
Okay, so that is a little town south of Jacksonville.
You know, a little town south. It's not too far from here.
Yeah, Palm
Yes,
Coast.
yeah, that's right.
All right, so is this Flagler County?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me your story, how you ended up out here.
Well, actually, I got out here because of me. I used to live with my daughter, and things happened, and she lost a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And I was living in a living grandmother, and since she lost everything, I did too. I had to go. You understand me? So I've been out here for a good little while, and things get hard. But also, I have to be thankful for the good Lord, whoever believes in God. You understand me? Because where there's a storm, there's a blessing. You understand me? So I'm out here. I cry a lot, but also I ran into a lot of people, and I tell my story, and they end up coming back telling me their story, because the people they know, they're afraid to let them know about their story. So me being a stranger, and me opening up to them, letting them know my story, and they feel like they can tell me their story. So it don't take long and this is not just older people, this is young people, teenagers, young adults, and also older people. They end up always coming back thanking me. And I said, don't thank me, thank God. Because he put me out here for a reason. And you know, I used to be so sad about it. You understand me? But as I go and tell my story and see how many people come back and give me a hug and love on me, saying thank me, now I know why God put me out here for a reason. So many other people that I have made smile. And that's what makes me happy, to see other people happy. You understand me? So it's a calling for me. And sometimes I run into things and I really don't understand a lot. But it's worth it when you can see a person come and say, hey, they call me mama, they hug me, hey mama, and walk away and say, thank you for giving me the courage to be able to tell my story and be out here. And some of them are not homeless like me, you understand me? Some of them are just going through things and afraid to talk about it to people. But in the end, it'll always be a smile for me, because I know that I have gave someone the courage and helped someone else, even if I give them encouraged words for that day. You know, they're feeling bad and low. Even if I just say, hey, how you doing? And no one else told them, I love you, because that's a thing I was taught, to tell a person I love them. And when they walk away, the next time I see them, they always be happy and tell me that thank you. But you know, I want to tell each and every person that's going through something, there's a reason for it. You never might know, but just pray and believe in God and keep that faith, and you'll see. Whatever storm there is, like I said, there's a blessing, and you can just be strong. Don't give up on yourself. How many times have you stayed strong for people you call your friends? How many times you stayed strong for even people you don't even know? So when it comes to yourself, you have to be strong also, and love people, and always treat people better than you think you could treat yourself, because sometimes we even treat ourselves not so good. You understand me? So my story, if it's for what it's worth, can help anybody and be strong. It made me look back on the times that I did have. You understand me? And I never was selfish, but I never stopped to think about the small things, or what could be, what might have happened. So, you know, it made me think about being more giving. God's going to bless me out of this, and I'm going to still come to communities and other places to be able to give my testimony, and even give what I can give. You understand me? Even if it's a smile on this person's face, you know. So never walk by a person and look at them, look down on them, because you never know when that person will be up and can do something for you. Because, you know, it's so many people that's walked by me and made me smile. They didn't give me money. It's just I was feeling so down, and they say, hey, have a good day. Or, you're beautiful. Words are everything. You understand me? But the grace of God, right now, God have took me through so much, so I can't do nothing but be thankful. And always love yourself and love other people.
Yeah, that's very encouraging. I like your positive attitude.
Yeah.
When you were growing up here in this part of Florida, how was your childhood? Was it normal, difficult?
Well, I had a childhood in foster home, but you know, and it was hard for me. It wasn't so good for me, but I kid you not, it was times I didn't even believe in God with this. You understand me? But I tell you what, like I said, being out here has made me realize a lot of things. You understand me? And the reason I went through a lot of things, you know, whether it's wrong or right or whatever people feel right now, I know what God installed in me. I had to be strong to help other people. Some of the things you go through, it's not for yourself. It's for other people. It's for you to be strong. He said he'll put no more than you can bear on you. So some of the things you go through, it's not for you. It's for some of the people that can't take it. So you understand me?
I gotta ask you about the foster care system. A lot of people, like I've been in homeless camps, right? And
Yeah.
I'll find kids living out in the woods, toddlers.
Yeah.
And a lot of people tell me that the foster care system is so brutal that it actually is better for them to be homeless with their parents than it is for them to be in a foster
I
care.
kid you not. Right now, in certain cases, it is. Yes, in a lot of cases it is right now. Some of the foster care, some of them there for money. Some of them you got loving homes. You know what I'm saying? Some of them mean right by their heart. But it's a lot of things I have went through in a foster home. You understand me?
Yeah.
I can't speak for everybody, but most of the time you're going to go through some things. I went through a lot, so you know I can't.
Do they transfer you from one house to the next, or you stuck with the same
Well, I
people?
only was to two houses.
Okay,
From one house to the other. I got adopted when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
okay.
But you
Was
know,
it the first family that was the one with the problem, or both?
not the second one.
The second one. Okay.
Yeah.
When somebody is entrusted with protecting somebody and they do the complete opposite, that does a type of damage to a person
Yeah.
that.
I'm traumatized from it now. It's times I have nightmares. It's times that I go through a lot and I can't trust. You know, it's hard for me to trust.
Yeah.
It affected me a lot right now. Like I said, I can't trust. I'm overprotective with my own kids.
Oh, you got kids? How many
yeah.
you got?
I got 3 kids.
Three
two
kids.
Two rape babies and one.
Are they adults already? Okay.
So and my grandkids, I'm overprotective.
So that's a blessing, right? Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
kids. Okay, a lot of people will never have kids.
That's the truth. That's the
So
truth.
you've been blessed with 3.
Yeah. Yes.
How many grandkids you got?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a bit. Okay.
Okay. At least 8. And one on the
Wow.
way now. So yeah.
So think about how many. Okay, so like the purpose of humankind is to leave behind something because we're all going to go to the same spot.
right.
Rich, poor, we all end up in the same hole.
Yeah.
But some people, when they leave, don't leave nothing behind.
Right.
But you're leaving behind a school bus, basically, at this point. You got a whole school bus.
Yes.
And that's you.
Yeah.
You made all that happen,
That's right.
right?
With the grace of God, by the grace of God. Yeah.
Yeah. Are they all here in Florida?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're close by. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, do you ever think about the purpose of humankind on this earth is to multiply,
That's right.
and you've
Be
done
fruitful, be
left behind
kind.
a legacy. That's called a
Yes.
legacy. People today don't have that many kids.
Yeah.
I think it's people are afraid of the economy. People are afraid that they're not going to be able to provide with reason.
Right.
With reason.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because why would you bring human here? Why would you bring a life into this world and you know you can't provide? But I tell you what, God makes a way for all things to happen. You know, He's not going to have you to bring a child in this world and not help you. I mean, it might seem hard at first, but in the end, it always happens for the good.
That's
He always give it to you.
Has there been a stage in your life where you have had your own place and it's just been kind
Oh
of?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
I was doing good. Yeah.
What were some of the jobs you had when you were, doing
Well,
your
I'm a
own?
cosmetologist for 35 years, and I have a child care certificate. All I would have to do is get my CPR license, right? And I'm tired of doing hair because I have carpal tunnel. I have crippling arthritis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a,
Yeah, we all get to the point where you can't do it. I mean, I'm in my 30s and I'm already thinking when am I gonna be there soon.
Oh yeah, you better believe. My grandma used to say, "Oh, it's gonna rain today," and I used to be like, "Why? How'd she know that?" She said, "You're gonna see when you get older now."
Oh yeah.
I do.
What
I do.
are the night in the time you've been out here, what is the nicest thing somebody has ever done for you?
Just talk to me.
Really?
A conversation.
Okay.
I was down and out, feeling really depressed, wanted to myself, and thought that everything would never get right. And somebody just gave me a hug and talked to me, and that was the nicest thing. Money can't do anything for you when you when I was at that state of mind and in that position right then, they could have gave me $1 million and it wouldn't have helped me. But that hug and knowing that sincerity, that I knew that they were sincere. And the way she hugged me and talked to me and said she loved me, I knew that was God saying. I knew, and I felt that. And when she left, all of my troubles seemed like they lifted up off of me because of the sincerity of her hug and her voice and just the way she caressed me and let me know she was there for me. So somebody could have offered me $1 million towards her hug. That $1 million would have been gone. I would have accepted that hug and telling me she loved me. That's the nicest thing.
So love has a very important role in healing people that are struggling out here.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Yeah.
When they really, really out here in need someone, you know, money can't do anything for you when you at a state like that there. I mean, yeah, material things you can buy, you need food, you need this, yes. But when you out here, your mental state is tormented worse than anything. Yes.
While being homeless, what has been some of the most painful things have you experienced by the treatment of society or just hardships that you've had? You know, things that have been really challenging for you during the time of homelessness.
Seeing other people that's worse than me. So that's what gives me the strength to go on and thank God for whatever comes my way and whatever I be blessed with. Because seeing other people, it's always somebody in a worse situation than you are. I got covered. Some people I have seen sleep don't have anything.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you got, at least for tonight, you got a place
that's right.
that's got a roof over your head. I've seen people out there. I was in Jacksonville this morning when I left my hotel.
Yes.
It's cold, it's windy.
Yes.
And these people, there was just a guy wrapped in a blanket on the grass.
That's what I'm
And it wasn't even like, I guess they've been kicking him out of the businesses.
Yes.
So he wasn't even by the business.
Yeah.
He was out in the field, in the grass, nothing but a blanket. Cold and windy.
So that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
To see other people in situations that's worse than mine. That's what gives me hope. And when I see people like that, I like to give a helping hand if I can.
Okay. So you've done a really good job. I really love your positive attitude. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Is there anything else you would like people to know about you, the person you are?
Well, I tell you what, I got a GoFundMe right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a Cash App?
I don't have cash.
You got to get the Cash App. But you have a GoFundMe going.
I'm going tomorrow to the bank to get me account started.
Okay.
So, yeah. So you can get it through Cash App. I didn't know.
Yeah, you got to get a Cash App.
Okay.
Get one. Because then you could just, like, give somebody your Cash App.
Yes.
And then whatever. They can send you money directly. But the GoFundMe, what is it called, or where can we find it?
I forget. I can't. I'll listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to you. Can I get your number?
Yeah.
And then I'll give it to you. Give you the link.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
send
good.
you the link.
And it's been a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.